Hello? Oh my. It's you. It's you. I remember you. From school, right? Do you remember me? Do you deliver food now? Sorry, bad joke. Did you come to visit me? Did you come here to visit me? I didn't expect for you to want to see me again. After everything. I mean, I was a dumb teenager. I didn't really know how to show my feelings. I mean, you know, I was just a dumb kid. So you came to visit me? Or did you actually deliver my food? Why would you come to visit me after how awful I was? I mean, well, I'm happy you're here. Not many people visit me anymore. I spend a lot of time just by myself. You look older, more more put together. Not like before. Not like how you used to be. You must have become very mature. Of course. Why wouldn't you? A guy like you were always destined to be something amazing. I always knew it. But, well, anyway, what are you doing here? Why visit me? I've been so awful to you. And you come to me to say hello? That is something. That is very sweet of you. And, well, I think, well, I mean, I should invite you in, but my house is a mess. You see, I don't go out as much as before. And I'm not very athletic. You know, not like I used to be. I've actually put on some weight. But it's okay. I mean, it's alright. You wouldn't judge me, right? Even though you have you have all the right to do so. You wouldn't judge me, right? And if I let you in, well, you came all this way. After you came all this way, it would be rude of me not to invite you in. So, you can come in. Come on in. And please ignore the mess, okay? You have to promise. You're not allowed to make fun of me. Okay. Come on in. Let me show you my home. Let me show you the place where I live now. Why do I feel so embarrassed? Okay. Come on in. I'm sorry, I'm stalling. I feel very shy. Please, please come in. Just watch your step. There's clothes all over the ground and, you know, it's like I said, it's very messy. Let's go to my room. This is where I spend most of my time. It's very comfortable, very comfy, very safe. I like being here. The outside has been very mean. I deserve it, of course. You can sit on the chair if you want. Wait, no. Sorry, there's stuff all over it. I said it was messy. That was an understatement. It's really bad. I'm sorry. I haven't been feeling too well. You can sit on the bed. It's not too bad. When you're alone all the time, your standards fade away a little bit. The mess, it doesn't shock you anymore. It just becomes the new normal. I used to care a lot about how things looked. You know, my hair, my clothes, my image. I'm sure you remember in school, I used to spend forever making sure everything was perfect. How things have changed. Now I rarely look in the mirror. Sometimes I catch my reflection in the laptop. I'm a mess. Sorry. My hair is all messy. I have bags under my eyes. I'm not the catch that I used to be. Not anymore. It's weird having you here. The room feels a little smaller than usual. I feel a little bit anxious, I guess you could say. It feels like we're way back when we used to hang out in school. You know, back when we were kids. What a difference. I'm sorry. Even my skin now is all pale because I don't go outside anymore. I'm not the fast running, very tan, cool girl I was once before. Not anymore. You're being very quiet, you know? It almost makes it worse. You're just staring blankly at me. I'm pathetic. I know. I keep expecting you to laugh or something. Or for you to be angry at me for how awful I used to be. You were always so kind. You were kind even to someone like me. And it's one of the reasons why I ended up alone. Being such an awful person. It really made things awkward. And things being awkward, it led to me being more alone. It's kind of a cycle, isn't it? It's because I don't know how to be seen for the real me. The real me. Especially with someone like you. After high school, I told everyone I was taking a gap year. I was confident in myself and I was confident in my ability. Like I had some bigger plan. Like I knew what I wanted to do. The truth is, I didn't know. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to, what I wanted to do. Once the structure was gone, I just couldn't do it anymore. I started to fall apart. I started isolating myself more and more. I haven't spoken to anyone for months now. Well, I haven't spoken to anyone until you showed up. I kept posting pictures of myself smiling, fake excitement. I thought if I said it enough, if I kept saying that I was happy, that something would happen. But that's not true. It was all just lateral moves, going nowhere, doing nothing, living a very empty life, then I gave up. The first few weeks weren't so bad. It almost felt like a vacation. I just kept telling myself, it's okay. I worked hard. I deserve a little break. I deserve some time off. But then weeks turned into months, and every month I tell myself, next month I'll get up and I'll do something. And then I was alone. I spent a lot of time thinking about myself, about how awful I was to people like you, how awful I was to people who only showed me kindness. My parents, they just thought I was figuring something out, whether it be myself or what I want to do. I wasn't figuring out anything. All I felt was loneliness. All I felt was the need for something that just wasn't there anymore. After a while, I even stopped going outside. Leaving the house, that became impossible. I kept thinking about, everyone outside. That everyone would think that I peaked in high school and that was it. It's all downhill from here. And it paralyzed me. I was so afraid of everyone. And it paralyzed me. I was so afraid of everyone. I stayed far away from my friends. I stayed far away from you because, well, I was scared that you would judge me. Everyone left. College, jobs, family. But I stayed right here. I stayed in the same town. I didn't even move to the next town. I thought I was powerful, but in the end, I was just a dork. I always was. I called you that a lot, but it's just, I was projecting. I was lonely and I thought you were cool. The things you enjoyed, the things you liked, they were different. And you didn't care. I regret it. Maybe if we had been friends, things would have been different for me. I expected you to one day come here to make fun of me, to call me a loser, because that's what I am. When I saw you, I got scared. I almost didn't answer the door, but I can't keep hiding anymore. So Go ahead. Make fun of me. Can I ask you something? When I used to make these comments about your clothes, your voice, the way you answered questions in class, did you ever believe me? I keep replaying specific moments in my head, like it's stuck on a loop. The day I joked about you eating alone, the time I bumped into you, I told myself it wasn't serious. That if you didn't react, it didn't count. The truth is, I was lying. I was jealous of you. You were always so smart. You were always so happy, unbothered. Unlike me, every day I would be scared of people judging me. But you didn't care, and I always wanted to get closer to you, to be friends, but I was scared. I was a coward, just like I am now. And you were an easy target. Your kindness, it was suffocating. You wouldn't fight back. You wouldn't push back. You wouldn't insult me back. You would just look at me with this expression that I couldn't read. It was like you already knew something about me that I didn't. I think deep down I knew too. I couldn't admit it to myself. Now you've changed a lot. I bet every girl in your life wishes that she were with you. I wish that I had been your friend way back in high school. I regret it a lot. The fear of not being popular, that was really stupid. Because it really didn't matter. None of that stuff matters now that we're out of school. I told myself it was just how high school worked. That everyone teased everyone. But that's not the case. You know, that's just rationalization. The worst part is, even while being in denial, one thing I always wanted to do was talk to you about books. I always saw you reading them and no one else bothered to read. It's stupid, but I really liked reading and I wish I had a friend to talk about the books with. We could have been friends. It could have been more. I ruined everything. I screwed up, like I always do. I missed my opportunity. I missed my chance with a guy like you. Now I'm all messed up. I'm just a loser. So, I don't expect you to want to be friends with me. Especially after everything. I'm just kind of pathetic, aren't I? When I saw you in front of my door, my heart almost stopped. I got really scared. I thought you were coming here for revenge. But you were so sweet, so kind. I knew you weren't really here for that. But instead you were here to be your kind self. Did you come here because you were worried about me? Because everyone was doing things and I wasn't? You didn't look angry. You looked so peaceful, so calm. It reminded me that in school you always looked like that. I really liked you in school. I never had the courage to say it. Because I'm a coward. But I always liked you. I had a big crush on you too. Well, maybe back then you would have considered it, but now I completely understand if you're repulsed by me. I am a messy gal now. Your kindness is what really did it for me. Everyone's always so mean. It made me believe that I had to be mean too. But you weren't. You were always so nice to me. I wish I had the courage to tell you before. It would have helped me. It would have helped me not end up the way that I ended up now. I keep thinking about the one time we were together where you called me by my name. How gentle, how kind you were. Just saying my name. You always looked at me like I was a human, even though I was the villain. You didn't look at me like I was a prize like everyone else. You actually cared. You really, truly cared. And that's more than anyone else has ever done for me. And you're here now, today, when no one else, all my so-called friends, they never visited, but you did. You. You dork. You nerd. What did I ever do to deserve someone as kind as you in my life? It is very strange, isn't it? Having you in my room, I mean. Had things gone differently, maybe you would have been in my room sooner. I mean, I always thought you were cute. Even though you didn't really believe in yourself back then. Just normal. We were just dumb kids after all. But just like me, you never really realized your potential. Even back then. But I saw it. You saw it. Maybe we were made for each other. It is kind of silly. Well, maybe if you can forgive me, not now. Maybe one day soon we can be friends again. Real friends. I'd like to go outside again and see you. A gentle, kind face. A friend who won't tell me that I'm a loser. If you can forgive me, I think I could do it. I think I can become the person I was once before. And when that happens, maybe when you forgive me, maybe after we become friends, maybe after we go out a few times and I become cool again, maybe you can allow me to confess to you one more time, properly this time. And maybe you can tell me your feelings then, when I'm not useless anymore, when I have something to offer more than just a feeling of love that I have for you right now. No one visited me, but you did, shattering the ice around my heart like you always did, with that stupid smile on your face, you dork. Maybe with you, maybe with both of us together, maybe I can be okay. Maybe I can get better. Maybe we can be friends. I would really like that. And if you allow me to be your friend, then I think I could do it. I think I could be a good friend. I think I could be a better person. I promise I won't be clingy. I promise I won't be desperate. I'll be good. I won't be a bully anymore. I won't hide my feelings. I want to be honest again. I want you to hear what I have to say. I want you to meet the real me. The me that will be worth your time. I want you. I want you.